Hey everyone, welcome back to Moto Next Hub. Today we're checking out the Yamaha FZS FI V4, a 150cc street bike that promises a mix of style, efficiency and everyday practicality. We'll walk through what makes it tick: design, performance, features and whether it's a smart buy for urban riders. Design style A0:30 A130. The FZS V4 carries the signature muscular street fighter styling of the FZ line. The fuel tank is chiseled and aggressive, giving it a broad, assertive stance, something that really stands out in city traffic. Up front you get a modern LED headlamp with integrated DRLs, daytime running lights, plus LED tail light and turn indicators. This gives the bike a modern, premium look. The wheels are alloy, shod with tubeless tires, a 180/17 at front, 140/60/17 at rear, giving a sporty footprint. Ergonomically, the seat height is around 790 mm, which means it's manageable for a wide range of riders. Ground clearance is 165 mm, and the overall build feels compact yet sturdy, ideal for zipping through traffic or negotiating uneven city roads. All in all, for 150cc bike, the FZS V4 offers a style and presence that feels above average. Engine, performance, ride quality A1:30 A3 o'clock, overlaid, close-ups of engine, exhaust, gear shifting, test ride footage. Powering the FZS V4 is a 149cc, single-cylinder, air-cooled, SOC engine with fuel injection. Maximum power output is 12.4 PS at 7,250 revolutions per minute, and peak torque is 13.3 Nm at 5,500 revolutions per minute. Transmission is a 5-speed manual, with chain drive. In terms of ride feel, the FZS V4 is tuned more for city commuting rather than outright sporty performance. It delivers usable to work at low mid RPM, which means good pull in urban traffic, smooth gear shifts, and manageable throttle response. For daily commutes and city riding, this setup is more than adequate. The engine isn't a high-revving monster, but it balances efficiency, reliability, and enough performance for everyday use. Ride suspension setup: the front uses a telescopic fork, while the rear has a 7-step adjustable monoshock. This combination handles bumps and potholes pretty well, offering decent comfort for city roads and light touring. Weight, curb, is about 136 kilograms, which keeps the bike light and nimble for maneuvering through traffic or tight corners. Top speed. Practical performance: according to official specs, top speed is around 115 km per hour. Fuel tank capacity sits at 13 liters, which combined with the decent fuel efficiency means a good range for daily commuting. So, the FZS V4 isn't about blistering speed, but as a practical commuter, city bike with occasional highway runs, it hits a sweet spot. Features: Tech A3:00 A430, overlaid, console, headlight, brake demo, mileage readout. The FZS FI V4 brings in some appreciable upgrades and features for riders who want more than just basic riding. It has a full digital LCD instrument console showing speed, RPM, trip meters, fuel gauge, gear position, and more. Connectivity is boosted via a Bluetooth-enabled system, Y-Connect or equivalent, so riders can pair their smartphone to get call, SMS alerts. Last part: location data. Fuel economy, a modern touch often missing in this segment. Safety: the bike comes with single-channel ABS, front, which ensures better braking control than traditional drum brakes or non-ABS disc. Lighting: LED headlight, LED tail light and LED indicators, improve visibility and aesthetics. Additional practical perks: low fuel warning lamp, side stand engine cut-off switch and digital trip meters, helpful for daily riders. These features give the FZS V4 an edge over many older 150cc bikes that still come with analog gauges, weaker lighting, or basic electricals. Fuel efficiency: practical use A4:30 A530, overlaid, city traffic, Fuel station, odometer reading, highway ride, mileage claimed is around 46 km/L, or higher depending on conditions. A strong point if you plan to use this bike mainly for commuting. With a 13-liter tank, that gives a decent riding range, good for daily rides within the city or modest weekend trips without frequent fuel stops. Given its weight, ergonomics and engine tuning, the FZS V4 works very well in traffic-heavy urban environments. It's light, nimble, and doesn't feel overpowered, making it friendlier for newer riders or those who want manageable, hassle-free commuting. Price-value proposition: A5:30 A615, overlaid, showroom shots, price graphics, spec sheet side by side, in markets like India. For reference, the on-road price for the base variant of FZS FI V4 starts around A superscript 1.38 lakh on-road for the standard version, and A superscript 1.39 lakh for the deluxe. Internationally, for example Bangladesh, listed prices BDT 2.99, 500 for the V4. Given the features it packs: a fuel-injected 149cc engine, digital console plus Bluetooth connectivity, LED lighting, disc brakes with ABS, comfortable ergonomics, good mileage. The FZS V4 offers solid value for riders who care about practicality, reliability and a modern street bike feel without overspending. What it's good for and where it shows its weaknesses. What it's good for: city commuting and daily rides, nimble handling, decent fuel economy, lightweight and good urban usability. Riders who want a stylish street bike look modern features without going overboard on price. Newer riders or those who prefer manageable power, comfortable seat height and easy handling. As I digress, a Sedilla where it may fall short, it's not a powerhouse. A 12.4 PS and 13.3 Nm are fine for city and occasional highway cruising, but you won't get strong acceleration, especially on steep slopes or when fully loaded. Top-end performance and high-speed touring are limited. It's not built for aggressive highway runs or high-speed long rides. Single-channel ABS means braking performance is better than drums, but still not as robust as dual-channel or multimodal ABS setups. My verdict: who should buy it? A6:15 A7 if you live in a city, commute daily, and want a motorcycle that delivers a balanced package of style, comfort, modern features and fuel efficiency. The FZS FI V4 is a very compelling choice. It's not for those chasing big power or speed freaks, but for everyday riders, college or office commuters, or folks who want a dependable, easy-to-handle street bike. It hits the sweet spot for Moto Next Hub viewers who care about long-term value, practicality, and a good balance between looks and usability. The FZS V4 is definitely worth considering. Closing A7:00 A730. So that wraps up our deep dive into Yamaha FZS FI V4. If you like this review, hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and drop a comment telling us what you want to see next, maybe a direct comparison with some rival 150cc bikes, or a long-term ownership review. Until next time, may ride safe, ride smart.